Okay. So are you excited about Eric getting out of Dillwyn?
Yes and no.
Yes and
They
no,
have a
okay.
lot planned for him.
Yeah?
That sounds like overkill to me, and kind of paints him as being a really bad person, which we know he's not.
Yeah?
But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And I'm very thankful to Patty because we've known for quite a while that she was going to take care of him, and she certainly proved herself on the phone.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Leslie.
Very, very nice of her. This business of marijuana,
Yeah?
it's a plant. I mean, they made such a big to-do over the whole thing that if they believe in God, they know He put it there. It's such a big... It doesn't make any sense to make so much commotion over it, does it?
So how things going? How did the gallery hanging go yesterday?
We didn't have it yesterday. We're going to have it Saturday.
Oh, okay, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And I'm not ready, but that's all right. I'll do what I can do. And
Well, tell me a little bit about the gallery itself. What's the name of it?
Well, the gallery was just a group of people, and I was one of the first members of it. And we had a group. We had no place to meet, but we got together occasionally. And that was the beginning, and that was a good many years ago.
Yeah.
And when they came out with this, had a place and so forth, a couple of years ago now, they invited me to come join them, which I did.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. Is it over in Bristol itself?
It's over. Yeah, my head isn't working right.
It's not Salt Bay.
You can tell it isn't.
It's not Salt Bay, is it?
Yeah, it's Salt Bay Gallery, is it? No. See, that's what I mean. I've got a gap. I've got a gap here somewhere.
Yeah. So what are you including for work there?
Well, I'm doing watercolor. And I gave a program there a few years ago that people have remembered apparently, explaining watercolor and so on and so on. And it was like class one night. And so we finally got the original members, a good many of them, to get together, and we found a place to use as our own. And it's, what do we call it? Now see, I've got this.
That's okay.
I've got a gap in there.
I should be able to remember it too, but I don't. And I was talking to your oldest son. I was talking to Ken, and he was saying that when you and my father, Bill, got together, you almost like you had a renaissance and you started painting more. You were using oils a lot more back then?
Way back, yeah. And I decided to stick with it. Well, most people think watercolor is terribly hard, and it is for some people, I guess. But I had a good teacher, and her name is Sheila Waters, and her son does all the work for the government in Washington.
Oh, no kidding.
Good. Or he was for a while anyway.
Yeah.
But she had a class, and I got into the class and learned a lot, and for some reason, well, I guess she's sort of semi-retired, but she passed over everything she knew. John Neal, who is a big now salesman for all the watercolor supplies, but he was in the class with me.
Oh, no kidding.
And Daniel Smith was the one that I have the catalog for still, who had all the supplies. But John decided in Sheila's class, we were talking one day, he decided he was going to go into business for himself and open up his own things, which he's done, and I've been dealing with him now for years. And I can't get hold of him to figure out whether he bought Daniel Smith's business or just switched the name and whatever he did, because I've still got my Daniel Smith catalog.
Oh, that's cool.
But there's so many little ins and outs. Here comes the pizza.
Yeah, we'll pick up after that.
All right.
That's interesting.